Good to see you out of cryo, Commander. Let's run a quick simulation to refresh your basic training and get you ready for the battle ahead. It's important to be aware of what's happening around you at all times. First, move your view to your Marines. Good. Now that your view is focused on your Marines, have a look around.
Stay frosty, Marines!
My advice is concentrate on the job at hand and try not to think of halos and forerunners and all that. It's too much.
Don't suppose we're meeting on the beach. Checking ammo.
Now, select your squad of Marines.
Marines! Eyes on me,
Good.
Marines!
Units must be selected before you can issue them orders. Let's issue a move order now.
Got eyes on hostiles, Leathernecks.
I was worried it was gonna be a quiet day.
As your units move, the dark areas ahead of them are revealed. The dark areas are the fog of war.
On our orders! Let's
The
go!
amount of fog of war lifted depends on the unit's line of sight and firing range.
Move out with me!
Let's bust a move.
Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Here's another squad of Marines. Let's take command of them as well.
Marines reporting for duty!
Now move all the units under your command to the next location.
Stop fidgeting, or I'll nail you.
We're moving out, squad!
Making a move.
Moving out.
Move out, Marines!
Let's mosey.
There are enemy Marines nearby. Order your squad to attack them.
It must be someone's birthday. We got an easy target.
No problem, sir. I almost feel sorry for him.
Got a whole clip.
Your units have also been trained to automatically attack enemies when they are within firing range.
That's gonna scar! And I was
Consider this your shore leave, Marines!
We're under fire over here!
Get your heads down!
Good work, Commander.
Got it.
Your units have taken some damage during combat, but you have earned a leader point. You can spend a leader point to unlock a leader power. Let's choose a power that will heal your units. Good. Now select the Restoration Drone's leader power.
I'll sleep for a week after this. Yeah, it turns out 28 years just wasn't enough.
Sound
time.
off,
Every
Marines!
time I get to visit the brick.
Marines ready to serve!
Excellent. You've unlocked Restoration Drones. Now let's use them to heal your units. Now you've readied your leader power. Use it to heal your units.
We're up,
Leader
Leathernecks!
powers can make the difference between victory and defeat, so use them wisely. More enemies are coming. Move your Marines into cover in that garrison.
Get it prepped, ASAP!
Taking the structure. Garrisoning.
Stand to, troops! I hear you, sir. Look alive, Marines! Get yourself in order, Marines!
Now, spot!
Garrison units are better protected from enemy attacks.
Come on!
Oh!
Marines under fire from enemy ground troops!
Units delivered and deployed. Over. Impressive. The units have become veterans through combat.
Take it down!
Veteran units are tougher and more effective in combat. Now the enemies have been dealt with. Order your units out of the garrison.
Let's go. Loud and clear.
Next, you'll need to build more units to grow your army. Move all your units to the marked base plot.
Move out!
Tail.
You'll need resources to build your first fire base. Let's go collect those resources now. When building structures and units, you'll use two types of resources: power and supply.
Not be as cute.
Always keep an eye out for resources on the battlefield. There are some supply caches nearby. Move your Marines over to them and gather the supplies inside.
More time to cry.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go!
Yes, sir.
Make it snappy.
Good. Notice that your supply increased after the gathering of supply caches. Next, gather some power by collecting these power resources.
Move!
Hauling ass.
Let's bust a move.
Moving.
Let's go!
On it.
On the way, sir.
You've got enough resources to build that base. Select the base plot and call it in. Now call in a fire base from the Spirit of Fire. Good. The fire base will take some time to build, so it's a good time to collect more supplies while you wait.
I ain't giving anyone a piggyback. Let's go!
Blow this popsicle stand.
Hauling ass.
We're moving out, squad! Move out! Move out, Marines! Let's do this, troops!
Roger that.
Shaky tail.
Let's get going!
Busting a move. Moving out.
Your fire base is now ready. You'll need a supply pad to boost your supply income. Call one in on the empty build socket.
Marines ready to serve!
Excellent. Notice that you now have a continuous stream of supplies from the supply pad. Now recruit a squad of Marines from your fire base's central structure.
This ain't Swan Lake, troops. Keep it formation.
Oh, you're going down.
Next year, I might try for my pilot's license. Feet are turning to rock with all this walking.
Hope I get assigned to board.
Those things really move.
Marines are a good all-purpose infantry unit and can always be recruited from any base or mini-base.
Look alive, Marines!
Note that they only require supply resources to produce. Your other resource is power. Build a generator so you can produce power.
Marines ready to serve.
Moving on the ground.
Marines reporting for duty! Move!
Let's move it.
Now you have a steady income of the two resources, power and supply.
I don't care if they're not Covenant. They're still ugly.
Next, build a barracks so you can recruit advanced infantry units. a squad of Hellbringers from the barracks. Like all advanced units, they require both supplies and power to build. Hellbringers are powerful anti-infantry units.
Keep an eye out for targets, Leatherneck.
Another alien planet?
Good work. Building units is crucial to success on the battlefield. The enemy is making a final attack, Commander. Use your units to defeat them.
Enemy ground force. I'm so free.
Sir, my troops are ready to go.
Enemy attack.
Good job. That's the last of them. You've completed basic training. You can now complete the advanced training or head straight down to the war. Good luck out there, Commander.
Wake up. Something has happened. The Spirit of Fire is in a situation I could not anticipate. I'm certain Professor Anders would enjoy that little admission. So let's keep it between us, shall we? We've been adrift for just over 28 years. I've made quite a few repairs while you were sleeping. So ship systems are 100%. Cryo worked well, and med stats on all remaining crew are green. As for me, well, regulations are clear about final dispensation at the end of an AI's 7-year lifespan. I took care of my own arrangements rather than wake you. I didn't want to... well, I hope you can forgive this final breach of protocol. It was a pleasure and an honor to serve with you, sir. Do look after everyone for me, would you? Goodbye, Captain. Serena out.
I'll need to get down there. Immediately, of course.
Good morning to you too, Professor.
I'm sorry, Captain. It's good to see you too. But just look at it.
What is it? And where are we?
No idea. Our astronavigation system can't pinpoint a location. We're not on the map anymore.
We didn't drift out of the galaxy in 28 years, Professor. Sensor records show we arrived via slip space less than an hour ago.
Our slip space drive is gone. However we got here, it wasn't us who initiated the trip. Something down there must have opened the portal from this end and pulled us in.
Captain Cutter, sir, we received a signal from the surface. It's UNSC.
Signal to my location, Lieutenant. Let's hear what they have to say.
I'm sorry, Captain, I can't play it for you, sir. The message has an encryption scheme we haven't seen before.
Security measures would advance without us. But it is coming through on a UNSC frequency. This is good. When we left, the war wasn't going well. The signal means the UNSC's still fighting, or maybe we even won. What's the source of the transmission?
We don't have the surface details yet, sir. Something down there is blocking our scans, and without Serena... But we do have a rough location. Should be simple enough to triangulate once we pick up the signal from the ground.
Cutter to Jerome.
Reporting, Captain.
Prep Spartan Red Team and a small recon squad. Professor Anders will send you the coordinates. Find out who's sending that signal. Be on the ground within the hour. Travel light.
Roger that, Captain. Recon only.
28 years, Professor. Let's see what kind of galaxy we woke up to.
Professor Anders, any update on the source of that signal?
It wasn't easy, but I've narrowed it down to a small sector and our recon teams are investigating now.
I've cleared up the scans a bit and it looks like there's a UNSC outpost or research station, but it's heavily damaged. It doesn't look good, but the Spartans will handle it. They always do.
It would be a lot faster if you let me go down with them, Captain.
Without Serena here, I need you on the ship, Professor. Besides, we don't know what's waiting for us down there. Jerome, get Red Team to the Professor's coordinates, ASAP. I want you to make first contact with whoever's sending that signal.
Understood, sir. We'll find them.
Steer fire actual. I'm approaching the drop zone with Red Team. Stand by for drop, Red Team.
Looking forward to shaking off some cobwebs, sir.
Feels good to have our feet back on real ground again, doesn't it, Alice?
You saw this place in the drop down, Douglas. Nothing real about it.
Alice is right. We don't know what's waiting for us down there. Keep your eyes out for trouble. 092, ready to go. Spartan, moving out.
Recon 1 reporting, sir. We set up charges to clear a path for you when you're ready. I don't know what they were defending against, but there's some heavy-duty barricades here.
Everybody get clear. Suit it up. Light up those charges, Alice. They're as good as dead. They won't use that again. Ready for duty. Get it going. I'm there.
Jerome, these aren't military defenses.
No, these were made in a hurry. They must have been desperate.
Why wouldn't they have defenses? They must have expected to be a target for the Covenant.
Moving out! Moving to position. Hold on. Jump up ahead. On my way. I've missed this! On the move.
These are research buildings, no defenses. The people here weren't soldiers. They were scientists.
I see plasma burns. Lots of them. Looks like Covenant work.
Moving out. Making my way. More plasma burns. They didn't leave much standing.
Whoever it was, it looks like they're long gone.
That's our way across. Let's get that bridge activated. On the way. Let's show them what we can do. Spartan, moving out. Moving out. Making my way. On the move. On my way.
What's a Nightingale doing here? Do we have wounded?
Getting going. I'm there. Moving to position.
It's one of our recon teams, sir. We found them like this when we arrived. Didn't see what hit them.
Looks like we may see some action after all.
On the way. Willing and able. Spartan Jerome here.
Jerome, our recon team scouted out this portal that will take you down to that signal. I've ordered the rest of our forces to stay back and protect your exit while you investigate.
Yes, sir. On the move. Professor, we found some more portals. There's something strange about them.
Odd. They look like they've been modified. And those machines attached to them aren't UNSC tech. Keep an eye out for any more of them.
On my way. Spartan, moving out. Henry Lamb Research Outpost. Spirit of Fire, we're outside. Base looks clear from out here. Let's see who's been calling.
Pilot table, 10 o'clock.
Spartans, thank God. We have to get out of here.
Identify.
Isabel, UNSC Logistics, Arc Research Outpost.
Isabel, where are the survivors? What's the strength of the Covenant force here?
Covenant? No, why would... Listen, you're in incredible danger.
What was that?
It's him.
You're coming with us.
As I suspected. Nothing but a man.
Red Team Leader, this is Recon 1. You have multiple hostiles approaching your location.
Alice, we're leaving. Command, this is Red Team. We have a Spartan casualty.
Hunt them down.
Immediate evac requested.
Find out where they came from.
Douglas, stay with me.
And bring me back anything.
Douglas!
Useful.
Sir, requesting danger close. On our location, trailing north. Commence 5 seconds.
Interesting plan!
Understood. Archer missiles inbound.
Sit tight.
Then we're coming back for that brute.
I tried to warn you. You're lucky to be alive.
Watch out! Over there!
They're using the Ark's portals.
Portals. Why is it always portals?
The controls to the bridge. Alice, now!
On it!
Make it quick! They're closing in!
That's it! Move! I'll cover you!
She's gone.
Don't you believe it, Isabel. We're on board, pilot. Let's go.
We have a medical team standing by for Douglas, Jerome. I want a full report from you and that AI as soon as you get back to the Spirit of Fire.
Alice is MIA. She'll stay silent down there until she has a good shot at getting back to us.
Sir? Isabel, this is Captain Cutter.
I know who you are. James Cutter. Captain of the Spirit of Fire. You're supposed to be lost with all hands.
Not so lost, it seems. What happened down there? I need to know what we're up against. Isabel? Isabel, report.
Sir, 5 months ago, the portal from the Ark to Earth shut down without warning. A month later, he arrived.
He?
The Brute. Their leader. His name is Atriox. During the war, the Covenant used his clan as expendable muscle. Told them dying in battle would speed their holy journey. 40 at a time, they carelessly sent them in. 40 to break the front lines. 40 to die for beliefs not their own. None ever returned. Until he did. And so battle by battle, war by war, 39 brothers at a time, Atriox was born. With every victory, his legend and his hatred of the Covenant grew. Eventually, both were impossible to conceal. And they tried to banish him. And everything we know about the Covenant's 1,000-year history. Atriox was the first to defy the Covenant and survive. And his defiance inspired others. Atriox and his Banished raided Covenant resources, cutting a swath across the galaxy, growing in strength with each attack, gathering killers and mercenaries to his side. The Covenant had two targets in those years: humanity and Atriox. They almost got us. But Atriox, they never came close. The whole damn Covenant couldn't contain him at the height of their power. That's what you're up against. And all you've got is one old ship and half a crew to staff her? We need to run as far and as fast as we can.
We are just one ship. And an old one at that. But here we are. 30 years past what anyone could ask of us. Our war is gone. The lives we had are gone. The worlds we knew have moved on. And now, all that we may have left are those standing beside us. And the duty that defines us. Battle after battle, fighting side by side. Together. Where you see half a crew, Isabel, I see family, courage, and 1,000 heroes who swore to fight their way through hell before they'd ever turn their backs and run. And where you see one old ship, I see home. And that is always worth fighting for. Hoorah! If we don't stop Atriox now, we leave the galaxy at the mercy of a monster. So no, Isabel. We won't be running anywhere today.
Sir, yes, sir.